And we are live. Now I'm kind of curious if I can actually pull this off. I have like a live chat coming up right now, and I'm trying to figure that out, how I can make that work. So I'm just gonna give it a try. Let me see if I can. Does it work? Does it work? It doesn't seem like it's working. Oh no. Let me have a look. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out like how I can set up my chat, basically. But it doesn't seem like we're gonna have it today, unfortunately. Maybe it doesn't display my own chat, but that's not how it's supposed to go, right? That's okay. I'm gonna just try and start doing it. And if someone wants to show up and talk to me in the meantime, that would be nice as well. And if I can't fix it, like right now, I'm alright. I can technically just put this on, but like this, and it's gonna be alright as well. But I would prefer to have like a chat on screen as well. But I do have it open regardless on my second monitor, so it's cool regardless. Alrighty, so today we got a stream. There's no massive updates still in sight, which yeah, I'm kind of sad about that. And honestly, there's really not much I can like post on this account yet. I've been farming very like a lot actually. I mean, I think in my last two videos I had like almost 0 crystals. So over the weekend, last weekend, I was in Hamburg for like a fan meetup, I guess. Not for my own fans, just like a Summoners War like meetup. And I received like a coupon for, I basically got myself a daily pack. So full transparency, this is not a free-to-play account anymore. I also haven't really like dedicating all of my time to this account. I was definitely more on my endgame account than on this one again. Because there's really only so much content you can still produce on like, and I don't really feel like having 2 accounts. So this is probably like eventually gonna go to like a halt, but not for now. And let me actually also set up these, not quite sure if this is showing on stream, but I wanna have some keybinds on here because I really don't wanna click like that. It's just super slow. Yep. Let me just boost that up while we're at it. In case you ever wonder what's going on over here, it's like I'm not clicking my abilities, but I'm obviously not using any hacks or anything. I'm just have like 1 for ability 1 and then 2 for ability 2 and things like that. So how's everyone? I didn't announce the stream, I think, so I gotta... Fuck, I just realized I set this on private, so I don't even see if anyone's watching. Oh no. And we are live. Good day, everyone. How are you guys doing? Let me actually switch this stream on. I'm gonna be curious to see if anyone's... Oh, I don't want to leave the stream. What's going on? Let me see if I'm actually live. Because I was accidentally streaming for like a minute or 2 and not actually... Whoops. Not actually live. So, there way I can check that. I sure hope I am. Does it show it somewhere? It says I'm like public, but I'm not sure if this means... It's my first time streaming on YouTube, so I hope you guys give me a little bit of slack. Okay, there we go. Good to see you, Marts. Hope you're doing well. How are you doing, my guy? Test. I'm experimenting right now a little bit. I'm trying to... random number. Good to see you, man. Sato, you're actually not the first. You're the second guy. Good to see you guys. It's my first live stream on YouTube in probably like 4 or 5 years. Just experimenting. Like I'm just testing the waters right now to see if it's actually a viable thing for me. No, it's all right. You're the second guy. I mean, you know, sometimes that's all you need in life. That's all you need in life. So how's everyone doing? Hope you're doing well, my guy, Marts. Hope your day at work went well so far. Today at lunch break, I went for a swim already. So I've been having a good day. I've been. I also filled in the document. I don't know if you saw it. The final, the resume we have to do or whatever. So it would be cool if you could like also look at that one for a bit while I'm clearing out these wings. Yeah, for me it's finally a little bit more calm. My year has been busy. Got an Insta. Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yeah. It was pretty cold, but actually like I expected it to be colder. I know it's like a flex to say, or like I sound like an asshole for like, oh, it wasn't even that bad. This time around, it didn't feel so cold. I've done it like a few times already, and the first times were like crazy bad. And now I'm getting to the point where I'm happy with it. So thumbs up for that one. You know what? Actually, I don't even want to go for the Leo just yet. Because, oh, this is not going to kill, is it? Ah, okay, it is. I don't even want to go for the Leo, because this team is slow as hell. RFY, good to see you, man. Din Puya. What does that mean? Din Puya, is that your name? Or is it like, it sounds like Portuguese or something. Yup. Yeah, so like this is my beginner account. I've honestly just felt like streaming because there is really nothing I can post a video on. That's the issue I'm having right now. But I would like to like film and produce content on this account. I think the only things I can like really produce at this point would be labyrinth guides and then maybe Tower of Ascension, which both feel extremely boring, you know? I don't like both of these content pieces. I mean, I'll have to build teams eventually, so maybe it's going to be a thing coming up in the future somewhere. But for now, I'm just trying to stay as far away as possible. Oh, I really appreciate that, man. Yeah, this year I've been... So the thing is, I've produced content back in the day, like 2000, let's say 18, probably was my biggest time as an influencer. And then I kind of just stopped. And for my job, I do produce content. I kind of just decided to go back into it. And the thing is, whenever you like produce something new, like get started with it is like probably the toughest bit. So I just try to like, the thing with YouTube videos is like, maybe I'm too good to like know that most things won't work anymore. You know, like all of that initial motivation that you have, all of that creativity is kind of gone for me. When it comes to YouTube, like I know most videos won't get views, but a lot of shorts are like still like it's still good enough to produce a short about it, you know, like it's fine if I roll like 3 runes and I post a short on it. So actually producing shorts kind of brought me back to my old school feeling of producing content, you know, because like back in the day I also just posted anything. I was like making rune guides, I was making videos about like a certain rune set that I now know won't get any views if I make like a full video on it. But so I really like shorts for that, and I really enjoy. I kind of just started doing it, and then I took like a week or two to like really learn how to produce it fast, because that's with YouTube. Like you wanna. I think today was actually the first day where I've not posted a short in like about 5 months or so. And I mean, I'm streaming right now. I just like it's like 1 or 2 days before an update. There's rarely anything I can really post, and maybe I'm doing like a stream highlight out of this, maybe for a short. But it's very hard to like keep up the energy for regular videos unless you're doing shorts. So yeah, it was a very good choice of mine to get into it again. Is that a triple revenge Leo? It felt like it. It definitely didn't proc. Like more shorts. I might post more. Which ones do you enjoy the most? I mean, I see it from like views. Actually, like my RTA commentaries get a decent amount. So like where I just watch other people play RTA and I'm commentating on it, seems to be liked by people. My rune videos actually also do get a decent amount of views, so I'm definitely also like open to producing more of those. I think the ones that perform the worst are the straight up guides. But I mostly just pre-record those anyways. Like I already have like a big video, because those guides tend to work out a lot better when I'm making like a full guide on them, like a full video. For shorts, people just skip over them. So it's kind of funny how like the roles are reversed for that one. Yeah, it really be like that. What I also noticed is like the energy in streams is so much different than videos. Like obviously, I mean, first of all, I'm not going to keep up the pace if I were to like make a stream the way I do my shorts. Because like in my shorts, I'm going like, this is the guide for like, and then this is the best offense I got, and it's really like an acted way of speaking, I guess. But it works a lot better for those videos, right? Nobody would speak in such a pace otherwise. So we will see RTA in the stream for sure. Yep, that's going to be... So I've been experimenting a little bit in RTA. The main issue I've been having, and I already mentioned it at the start of the stream, this account is not free to play anymore. I spent like $30 on like the daily packs. So, or is it like 30? It might be $40. I'm sorry. I bought every one of the daily packs because I ran out of crystals, and I really want to like farm more to like get this account going. I did spend probably like a week in R5, but like not really like heavily farming, just using like my free to play stuff and like having 100 crystals constantly. So it really didn't work out too well. And then on top of that, I literally got like no upgrades in my grinds, which was the reason why I decided to like spend money now. Because I literally spent, I had 3 legendary grinds and they all rolled 4 on a rune that already was 4. So I didn't get a single upgrade from 3 legendary grinds. And I had, I think, 8 swift speed heroic grinds, and I used them on 1 rune and it's still 3. So I literally didn't get any progression out of like a week of farming, which made me decide to like go back and like spend some money. I want to finish this guide series. I want to produce like a few more free-to-play teams, like free-to-play as in easy-to-obtain monsters for RTA. And it's by far the thing that I enjoy the most in this game. So I think asking me to produce RTA content is like, you know, it comes naturally, and that's the thing I enjoy the most. So I'll definitely do it, no doubt. Oh, our guy is cheating. I would consider it to give myself an advantage. Let's not say cheating. I used to be like the free-to-play YouTuber, you know? Like back in the day, I had like my main account that I'm still playing with normally is was full free-to-play for probably 7 or 8 years. So that went pretty well. You know what? I'm just gonna auto. It's whatever. I get 15-second Giant's Abyss. I need 30 or 40% more crit damage for Abyss Heart. Ooh. Well, that's like a pay-to-win way to go. Like, I hope you have enough crystals. If you don't, I think you're better off going for like a slow team. That's very impressive regardless, though. So you're going to get a thumbs up for that one. Dude, by the way, like this is very similar teams to the ones I'm running on my own endgame account. And you notice that you don't have skill ups on them. Like my Seren doesn't do any damage now. And it's kind of insane. So I really need to like maybe min-max those units a little bit more. Because as you guys can see, I'm actually kind of getting out-runed. And the whole point of this team is like slow things down and out-rune your enemies. So maybe we want to go back to the drawing board and figure out what we want to do. No pay to win. So how do you build like a 15-second team comp? Like you don't really have much time to farm, or how do you? There's like that's pretty insane. Only Sonya 5-star. That's the only 5-star you got. I mean that's a pretty good 5-star to be honest. So you're gonna get a thumbs up for that one. But that one hurts, doesn't it? I'm gonna speed buff. I hope my Seren moves before. Like I come on, can we like finally kill something for once? Hey, that's a good proc. But the guy probably already has his revive, right? Gotta have it. Gotta have it. Let me use the shred on this guy. It's whatever. Yep, here we go again. And another revive. God damn it. Give me 1 minute. Take your time, my guy. By the way, if anyone still wants to be friends in-game, I mean, I got my in-game name just above my head. I'm on the EU server, so if you guys want to like join me, that would be greatly appreciated, actually. I enjoy having people around me. Also messaging me on my direct messages, asking me for advice there. I'm definitely open to that. I mean, I won't reply like all the time, but I try and not be a prick, you know? I try and not be like the unapproachable influencer guy. I'm trying. Oh, you're in China server. Are you actually Chinese? Like, are you in that area, or just did you feel like playing on a different server for once? What was the rationality behind that? God damn it, dude. Like, I'm not even getting... I'm just not clearing this. I guess I have to, like, really grind my runes again. I haven't really, like, min-maxed this team comp. It's, like, pretty mediocre rune. And then maybe the Seren also needs some upgrades. Because, like, not having skill ups on him is actually very bad from what I've seen so far. It's kind of underrated. So how do you guys like the new event coming up? Like, that's an issue I'm having right now, is I kind of don't feel like farming too much. Dude, like, how long is this fight gonna go? What the hell? My commune. I need some better runes on my commune or something. Like, what the hell? I think they're all on violent as well, right? Maybe not. I need to, like, min-max this team comp a little bit more. It's not cool. This is not cool. Oh, I just realized the chat actually does show up. That's beautiful. I didn't even know. Okay, so let me get rid of all of the thumbnail and all that stuff. And I do also want to change the font. Add text settings. Let's change up the font a little bit. I didn't realize. Okay, should be better now. Is it? It's my first stream, so you guys gotta give me some slack. Cut me some slack, you know? Will you fix your defense soon, or just gonna let it like that? Which defense do you mean, Sato? Like, my arena defense, or for siege? I think basically the next thing I'll do is, like, work on my siege defenses. The issue as, like, a budget player is I don't have the skill ups for most of my net 4s, and net 4s are kind of mandatory for siege. It's just like there's a massive gap between, like, early game player. Like, the runes isn't an issue. Even the net 5s isn't an issue. It's mostly skill up based. What we're having issues with, I'd say. And it's very hard to fix. Like, there's barely anything you can do besides, like, just summon more. And I think that's, like, that's probably the worst part of this game right now. Everything else you can kind of outskill or stuff like that. But then, like, just having lower activation rate on your abilities and stuff is just very obnoxious. So, arena? No, why would I fix that? You mean, like, just having, like, a 1-star in my defense? Honestly, that's the best way to go about it. Like, I want to farm glory points, not, like, 10 more crystals. I think, like, caring about arena, maybe it's because I'm on the EU server and it's very competitive and it never felt like it was worth, like, trying. But I don't want to deal with it. Also not on this account. I don't even fix it on my endgame account, to be honest. I don't care anymore. Arena is by far, in my opinion, the worst part of this game. Like, even inter-server is pretty bad. Okay. I mean, it's, like, the second best server, I'd say, for inter-server. So, you're from Spain. ¿Cómo estás? Hola. Tengo herpes genital para ti. No, that's the only Spanish I know. ¿Dónde está la zapatería? Muy bien. What else do I know? I studied it. Ho estudiado español para cinco. No, I always confuse it between Italian and Spanish. That's the thing. Even the ho estudiado is, I think, from Italian. Can't remember. Yeah. The funny thing is, like, I'm going to tell you guys a story. I used to, when I finished high school, I had, like, Italian and Spanish in school. And I was like, I'm never going to learn, like, I'm never going to keep both languages. No freaking way. I'm going to not remember any of them. So let me choose. And I chose Italian. And, like, half a year later, I was like, my girlfriend was Spanish. So I was, like, dating a Spanish girl for like maybe 9 months. And like I forgot everything in Spanish. I was like even in Italy for like a few months back then, so it was just kind of horrible. I should have kept the Spanish. Where are you from? I'm Austrian, so I grew up in Salzburg, which is like the near Germany, I guess. And then now I live in Berlin, which is the capital of Germany. And right now I'm actually also still in Austria. I just got back. Took me a little bit. So you know what, guys? We're gonna get a little bit into RTA. We're gonna do some reruning. I've actually been experimenting, and as you guys can see, I dropped down quite heavily. Basically what I've done is I decided to go for, like in that 4 draft, as you guys can see from that khaki and all that stuff, it really didn't work out very well. It was very horrible. So that didn't work out at all. So I'll need to like go back on the drawing board and like really reconsider what we want to use. I didn't really feel like, you know, continuing with the Loren Verd. Like the Verd is definitely outdated. And he used to be on like one of my best sets. So I'm probably gonna like stop using Verd on like such a good set. So I think the first thing we want to discuss is going to be like what Swift units we want to use. I noticed that running Escher is really also like not the best, because like basically Escher, I think for an Escher I would need like an actual like control cleave. So maybe like a Ciara or maybe an Oliver with him, or maybe even just the AoE control units would be a lot better with him. If I use him with the first picks I've been using, I'm missing damage. Like I'm missing a stupid amount of damage. Lucian first, second Zeke, third Loren, fourth Sonia, 5 Lin. That's crazy that is like such a fast Giants team. Holy moly, user. That's crazy. I forgot to respond to that. I felt like responding to it now. Sorry. So like the main thing we want to consider is also just looking at base speed, I guess. So I think like going for Loren first pick is not a bad choice, I think. What do you guys reckon? But then like there's some other alternatives we can still like discuss. So I think Loren first pick. And then as a second pick, what I thought of would be going for the Seren. The issue with her is like I've been farming Giants only during the Fever event, and now I'm only doing grinds. And her blade offset, like the offset with her is pretty bad. Like this one, I mean, we can grind this, I'd say. Fingers crossed, come on. Finally, I'm getting some upgrades. Okay. I like that. I think this might also warrant attack percentage if we keep it on her. This also does warrant a nice grind, a nice speed grind. We'll see. Are the GBH teams that can run on 1 minute without insane runes and are free to play? Yeah, I made a video, Mensch. If you want, I can share it in the chat right now. I mean, insane runes is relative. I mean, I've cleared Giants hard with a 1 minute team in like 2 weeks. So it depends what you consider insane runes. I'd consider it like achievable very easily. My account was, like I said, like 2 weeks old. So I'm going to share the link in the chat right now if you feel like it. That's like a speed beginner Giants team. Basically, it revolves around stacking fight sets. So maybe just stick with farming Spiritual Realm for like a few days. It's going to be like a good foundation to everything else. If you have like 2 rage sets, and then like just mediocre fight sets. That's the thing. Like you don't need crazy fight runes. What I did on my beginner account was like the Prelea, the Wind Harpoo. He needs like a decently fast set and some accuracy and like maybe then stack damage. And all the other supports, you can run it as an offset and maybe some high crit. Your Giants team doesn't need to be very fast. So if you have double rolls on like crit on your fight runes, it's very easy to like achieve. And then the rage sets. So I did it without rage on my teams, so it's technically even like slower than what most people would be able to do. But yeah. So yeah, that's my Seren. I think those 2 are going to be my first picks. And then Pralina is going to be my Okay, so this one definitely does deserve a grind. Now, I've been pumping in like 6, 7 grinds into this already. 8. 9! Okay, 9 times 3. Yep. And that's just ridiculous. Like, they really need to change the way grinds work. This is freaking ridiculous. I don't want to be swearing, you know? And I know, like, you should not craft Swift grinds. But this is not my main account, and I want to improve in RTA, and I don't farm dragons right now, and it's going to be a long run, so I'm going to stick with Swift. 999. I got you, my guy. Your sets are better than on my 3-year-old account. Oh, I guess I got lucky, my guy. I guess I did. I did not. Come on. 10. 11 and 12. Yes. Yes. It really be like that. That's literally 12 grinds into this freaking dumbass rune. And I'm still +3. All right. There's like no fucking way I can like actually improve this account if this is like the pace that we keep up. But we're gonna roll with the punches. Hey, okay, we finally get an upgrade. Yay! Do you think Akamamir is better than the Windcat for the team? Yeah. It needs to be skilled though. But yeah, overall I'd say so. Yeah. Basically, the reason why I built the Windcat is because, first of all, it's like pretty cheap to skill up and like to how do you say, not to skill up. It's very cheap to like get the XP if you have an early game account, because like you get like twice the XP. And then she also helped me a bunch in the Water Rift, which is the reason why I built her. And then I kind of used her to transition into it. So I think the first team I ran like Vero, Akamamir, and her instead of the Homunculus. And then it's just having the AoEs is better for the trash stages. That's all it is. I don't know if the multipliers are much better. I think branding obviously is better. So I don't know. The Homunculus also has branding on the S2, I think. So maybe it's all in all just straight up better. Might be. Yeah. So let me look at the runes. I don't think the issue with like having fever accounts like this one is that my offsets are kind of shit actually. So I'm in this weird position that like normally people have just never been in, where offsets are the issue. I'm gonna just put this on whatever. I want to have like a faster oak. Do we have? Oh no, I don't. Still not. Yeah, I want to have like a pretty fast oak, basically. So wish me luck. What do we got? Oh, this is really bad. Actually, all of these are like pretty bad. Guess you can grind crit into this if I had it. And then this one is really slow as well. Okay. And how about this one? I want to have like a lot of crit for this slot as well. 14, 16. All right. It's okay. So we got a plus 187 Raok here. Oh, this is slow. What the hell? Okay, maybe we're not going to use a blade set then. That's alright. I don't have a single good crit damage rune. I mean, I would probably take crit rate over crit damage actually. But, hey, Assi, good to see you, man. It's really cool. Like, I've been like considering streaming on YouTube, and I wasn't sure because like the last times I've done it on this account, like years ago, by the way, I didn't get any views, and people just kind of like skipped over it. But I'm kind of missing reasons to post videos right now because this account is just in mid game, like chilling, I'd say. So I think this is a very good like compromise, you know. It's very good to like see you guys all show up. I also really appreciate you guys being active in the chat so I can react to things. Yes, that's me as well, user. I'm also just waiting for a perfect crit rate. Was it on like 69 or was it on 420? I'm kidding. You get a dab for that one, my guy. All right. So yeah, we're just gonna keep him for this like this. For that. What am I talking about? I'm gonna keep him like that for this. Now we got it. I'm gonna use it like this. And you know what? We're just gonna get into RTA. I think the best way to like figure things out is on the fly. So we're not gonna like worry too much about it. We're gonna probably have an issue climbing a little bit, but you guys think I should build Varamos? Because like the thing is, let me know in the chat. The thing is like I'm running super offensive team comps, and it's very hard for me to like survive once I don't kill something turn 1. Predictions for final event? Isn't it live? Like, don't we know yet? I think Seishizu made like a video on it. Didn't he? I don't even remember. I think it's not going to be as crazy as people would think. I think we've had a very good year. I hope it's going to be something where we can dump in all of our energy. But oh, where's the word? So now we know we need to build word. Where is he? Where is he? Come on. Yeah, he's missing a rune. Alrighty, and we can't use Vert. We're just gonna use Rauk because we can. Now Vermas, no. I mean, it's kind of interesting, but like, if you can't out-tank people, I think it's kind of, I agree with you, my guy. I think I would have to agree with you. He said we expect to know what it will be in 2 days. Oh, yeah. Oh. I liked what he was estimating, though. I think I would be happy with what he expects. Like, I like his event reviews the most, probably out of every video that he produces. I think there's a lot of like very negative balance patch reviews that people produce. Not pointing the finger at him for that one. But all in all, like, I think he has a very experienced opinion on a lot of topics. So I really like what he pumps out in terms of content. I'm gonna have to go for the one shot in the sky, I think. Pog new players. Yeah, fingers crossed. So I think there's gonna be like an energy dump in there. I really hope there will be. I hope we're gonna get the new monsters with that patch, obviously. I think that's what we normally expect. Yeah, I mean, it's Christmas time, so hopefully there's going to be some valuable packs. Like, people consider those usually to be like the best packs. Why do you not use support monsters in RTA? Honestly, because I outrun them. So like that guy, the issue here was that my Rauk is actually faster than my Harpu. So I forgot about that. But normally this team comp is pretty good. And I outrun those support monsters pretty heavily. Like, he just survived because it's all on will. Not quite sure if this is like support monsters or what's going on there. T1 on beginner account, how professional? I'm not sure if you're memeing or not. I mean, first of all, this account is like Fighter 1 right now. It was C1 at one point. But I've been experimenting a little bit too much, to be honest. So we'll see if I can get back up there. I'm definitely gonna try, but it's gonna be a tough one for sure. So how fast is this team comp? Oh yeah, this one also does need a grind, but I've been spamming all of my grinds. I've put 11 grinds into one rune, and it didn't roll well, so... Okay, let's hope that this is... Wait. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, so this is... Actually, I was on my beginner account after like a month, I got C1. And now I'm kind of dropping a little bit too hard. It's mostly because I'm missing the grinds. And I've gotten extremely unlucky when it comes to grinding. Like, at the start of my stream, I was putting, I think 6 speed grinds into one rune, and it always was rolling on the low roll. And I even put like 5 into that one before. So it's like a week of farming, just like gone. So that's disgusting, right? I'm gonna put my Warden here because he's slow cleaving me. I just hate RTA. My main account has 5 300 Swift sets and 4 170. Yeah, it's tough. Honestly, C1 is like all just people spamming the 1 LD that they got from like the account resets. And then on top of that, it's like 115 base speed units. Like that's by far the worst part of this game for me. Like early game is like how, or even on my end game account, how like the speed inflation is a thing. Like there's like units that are like 10 years old or like 9 years old that have like 95 base speed. And then like everything that's new has like 110. And it's kind of ridiculous. So, you know, play Vanessa first pick. Easy, yeah. I agree though. Vanessa for this rank is like by far one of the best pulls that people use. Hello, good to see you, man. Are you only streaming on YouTube? Yeah, for now I am. I'm using Restream. I'm not using Restream because it's like $100. And yeah, I didn't feel like setting it up yet. I might pay for it. I might also get my employer to like help me out with that because I do work in like that industry. So like maybe I'll find like a way to include that as well. Like get an extra code or something so I can chip in like that. But for now, I'm only streaming on YouTube. It's my first time streaming in like half a year. I don't have Vanessa. So do you have Ciara or do you have... So it's either Vanessa, it's Ciara, or it's an Oliver. It's very straightforward. Cheers from Colombia. I actually have friends from there. Good to see you, man. Hello. Hola. ¿Qué tal? What do you guys first pick right now? No Vanessa, no Ciara, no Oliver. Do you have Water Twin Angels? That's what I'm first picking on my account. Basically just like any speed lead, like Water Twin Angels. You could make a point that more would be an option as well. I'm not the biggest fan of that, to be honest with you. Yeah, yeah, Ren. Honestly, dude, Ren isn't even the biggest issue because like Ren is like a counter pick and everyone has Whir runes. I think like a Sonya and also like the Water Puppeteer, there's a few units that are just brain dead and also like a lot of LDs. No Water Twin Angels? Jesus, my guy. You got unlucky over here. You spent 13k crystals. I think on this account, it's something like that as well. I would give an estimate of those numbers as well. Because you get like about 7k at the start. Maybe 8, let's say between 7 and 8k. And then in between, you obviously also get like TUA and all those bonuses. So I'm glad you've been farming, my guy. I hope you used them on... Oh, into summons. I thought you meant like Summoner's War. Jesus, my guy. Did you actually rage summon like 2 days before the new monsters release? 3 days before the new monsters release? I mean, they've already been announced. That's like pretty... That's an interesting choice, is all I'm going to say. Alright, okay, for this one we would need Gina to be ruined. So let's keep that in the back of our mind. 1127 points. Are you being toxic with me? Honestly, dude, yeah, I know. I even made a video back in the day about that topic. It's just that it's not for free to do that. You need like a license for that usually. And I don't feel like spending money on that yet. I just wanted to like see if it's actually worth it to stream on YouTube. And truth is, now I kind of feel like maybe just streaming on YouTube is the way to go. Like, what do you guys say? Because it is like, it's like $100 to do that, to stream on both platforms. And then also like, I mean, it's I'm not hardcore efficient toxic G3 player. I respect that. Now I always summon all my points. Okay. It's alright. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's going to be new events coming up. It's like almost Christmas time, so you'll get like plenty of crystals coming up in the next weeks, hopefully. I got my fingers crossed for you. Chandra or Tiana, I have light hacker, so I know that nobody's gonna steal my second speed lead. I like Chandra first pick still, Leon. I think that's a very solid first pick to like just use. All right, you know what? We're gonna go for this one, and we're also gonna attack buff right now. I'm gonna go for... I actually don't like the Swift Rogue, to be honest with you guys, because I don't get the attack bar resets as often as I would like. Yeah, here I have to go for this. I think I need to switch my Rogue back to like either a slow Swift build or... Like the issue with the slow Swift build is I don't actually have the runes to... like the grinds to like use it, because it's all like still ungrinded. And as you guys can see, like I'm getting extremely unlucky with my rolls. Homeboy just got a double proc, by the way. So that just happened. And I hope this kills. It does. And we get that Loren hopefully in the team up. Beautiful. We're gonna do this. That's not a proc I wanted, but I guess... it's my only Warden unit. What am I talking about? And he doesn't get a proc, so that should be a dead. What's his face? GG. Actually, no, let me go for this. Set up with armor break. Maybe we get another proc here. Nope. And... okay, still not. So now he's gonna S2. Don't proc. Good. GG. Alrighty. I mean, I got crystals from everywhere. I'll start saving again. When you do Siege and all stuff, get a lot of... yeah, Siege is like amazing for that. Actually, this season, I chose to like go for a different guild. And it's a little bit too good for me, actually. So... I might find like a worse guild again, so I can farm more crystals. Because right now, it's like top end G1. And this is... let me show you guys. I've just seen like somebody ask me how old this account is. It is... it's not even 60 days old, so it's like below 2 months. I get 5 wins at P3. That's nice. I think P3 is probably also the range I would like to be in. So my Swift sets are like... I have about like I can... I'm missing like 1 or 2 broken sets, so like the offsets are actually my biggest issue. And I can get like 2, 3, 4 plus 200 sets on this account right now. And then like 1 plus 6 something violent set. And again, for this one, it's the same thing. Like I'm actually struggling the most with these offsets. Because like normally you have a slot 2 of the 4 set, right? Because it's harder to complete the 4 set usually. But for this, like, I'm struggling because my blade runes are way slower than my violent runes. But like, if you look at this, like 20, 28 here, this is a flat stat. This is a flat stat. It's kind of weird, I know. Yep, later, Gator. Good to see you, man. My Swift stat is 170 any grinds. You should get into R5, my guy. I've made a guide on that as well. If you want to like just go on my YouTube or just check the description of this YouTube stream right now. I have a playlist, and in that I have like a guide on how to do solo R5. Because I did that after like 3 weeks on my account on this one. During the Fever event, it was kind of a bad choice to do because like doing R5 wasn't really the best way to go about it. But now it's like pretty good, I'd say. I might want to wait like a little bit more because of the Christmas events starting like really soon, and I hope there's going to be another energy dump there. So like I'm getting more bang for my buck for like really farming a lot. But yeah, it feels like wasting. Honestly, dude, like not having grinds is a waste. Like I know like not having like legendary grinds and stuff like that is, you know, you can get away with that, but everything else you should really have, I'd say. So I don't need my Amir to be that fast. I think I can just... yeah, you see, like I'm like +3, +3, +3, so that's 3 extra speed. So I'm getting close to +200 with most of my sets. I got really unlucky. I've spent like 11 grinds on like 1 rune that only rolled to +3. So just imagine how much progression I was like missing in the last few days. It's kind of sad. But yeah, it is what it is. Okay, so we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. Keep fighting. Ah, wait. What do you guys think of like just switching the sets from my Harpu to my Raok and from my Raok to my Harpu? Something like that, maybe. I think that's gonna be the way to go. I'm gonna put his runes on the Harpu. And I can actually slow him down a little bit, I think. Let's have a look. So this is the fastest rune. And then maybe the slot one. Or maybe just this one, yeah. I like this. It's gonna be nice. And then for the Raok, we're gonna go for like... I need like either a different violent set, like on someone else. I guess Raok on violent is kind of weird. Because... I'm honestly not the biggest fan. Don't really have another option though, like that's the issue. We'll see. Yeah, look at this. Oh no. You know what? We're gonna go like this, and we're gonna put another blade rune on someone. About this. And then I think I could also still run... I need like one unit on like another violent set. I just don't know which one. I wish I had like the... I don't even know. Help me out, guys. Frick. There's really no violent nukers in here. I guess I can go for Vigor still. Might be like a decent choice for like slower fights, you know? Yeah, that's not great. I'm gonna put him on a will set just because. And oh yeah, I have one very good will slot 5. Let's do it like this. Looks good. We can put like some artifacts on him and then we're good to go. Maybe there's some speed or recovery S2. Hey, I like this. How about artifacts here? This one looks nice. Good to go. Alrighty. Let's go. I need to go sample. Have a good one, user. Have a good day, my guy. Why are you doing RTA farming points? Honestly, just the best part of this game, in my opinion. Like, Siege is kind of boring. It's just too stationary for me. Yeah, Fighter is demoralizing. It's probably worse than Conqueror for sure. Der Algorithmus hat meine Shorts voll gespammt mit dir. Das freut mich, mein Lieber. Es freut mich. Ich habe die letzten Tage wirklich richtig viel Shorts gepostet. Also die letzten Monate eigentlich. Und jetzt bin ich endlich wieder im Algorithmus. Yay! Most of my views don't come from subscriptions. Like, I have a very old account. And actually the first like months posting again was very bad. Like, I've been losing subs every single time I posted a video. So it's very discouraging, right? Like, if you just keep posting, and like nothing you do actually, when you like, if not doing anything is better than doing something, that's very discouraging, right? And that was for like 2 months or so. I just kind of knew that there was like people still watching it. So if you just like out-soldier it and just kind of like get to the end, you'll eventually like get to the point where you get followers, I guess. So that was my main goal. So instead of like having goals for views or anything else, my main goal was just posting every single day and maybe improving a little bit. And eventually it helped out. So, dude, what the hell? What is this guy doing? I love when people draft like stationary against you. Because that's when you like really get to like be creative, you know? You're just running circles around him. But yeah, we're still in fighter 1. I dropped down a little bit too much. I was using I was trying to use like a Wind Robo team comp and all that, but they're all unskilled. So you're missing out like 25%, 20% of like what they potentially can pull off, you know? Nice, okay. So, you know what? I'm just gonna get rid of this guy. Like, that's the only guy I'm scared of. Once this guy is down, we don't have to care. So, everyone want the wind cookie? You mean the pralina? Yeah. A man of culture over here. You know what's up with him. I love that guy. It's really underrated, I think. I mean, it's falling off pretty hard as well. Don't get me wrong. It's not an amazing unit. I think it's just early on, it's very good for RTA, I'd say, and also for like cleaving. So I'm glad that I also got a bunch of skill ups in him. So it's a nice situation to be in right now. Yeah, but Homeboy drafted way too passive, so now he's just getting dumped on that way. It's a case of just building every net 5 you got and then like hopping into RTA hoping that you're gonna win, I guess. So just be like that. So what rank are you guys in RTA right now? I'm kind of curious. Like on this account, on my endgame account, the highest I've been was like, I guess like Guardian 1, but like finishing, it's literally been P1 twice. Because I made the mistake of like playing at the last few days of the season and I always dropped down from like P3 to like, you know? So yeah, it sometimes just be like that. Okay, so for this one, I wish I had like a Amduat, which was technically a unit that people got for free. Because I can't speed contest here, right? But that's the only thing I can do with this account. So, but he only picked 1 speed lead, so we don't have a chance, but we're gonna give it a try anyways. You know what? Is this the way to go? Or is this the way to go? I'm gonna go for this. So we're literally spamming quad Swift units right now. How do you farm rune sub speed 30? Honestly, I think most endgame players just re-up, and it's just upgrading enough runes. There's no real farming involved. It's just spending enough time and like upgrading enough runes to like get to that point, if that makes sense. So let's hope that we team up with the Loren over here. Oh. And we're gonna get some sleeps in, hopefully. Okay, so he's gonna one-shot one of my guys, I guess. Got from C3 to C2 last night. Dude, you got like plenty of days left. You'll be alright. It's already time to emote over here. I use Dumon in RTA. Honestly, it's an amazing unit. If you looked at SWC, there's so many people like having to like must ban it almost. If people know that you have it, it's just you can't slow clear people with it because it's an amazing like bruiser shredder. So she eats like ragdolls, she eats like anything that like doesn't one shot you. It's an amazing unit. I wish I had it. Quantity is also important. Quantity of what? Yeah, I've been farming for 8.5 months and I've gotten 13 runes with plus 30 speed only. Honestly, dude, that's like a lot of runes. I don't think on my endgame account, I think it's maybe like 1 every 3 months to give you an idea. So you're way above average. I don't know how much you've been farming, but like, how do you choose pieces to keep that don't have speed on this beginner account? I made a video. If you look in the playlist in the description, I have a video, like a full rune guide. But overall, I can tell you, the biggest question is what set is it? So there are sets like a Swift set that barely makes sense to keep unless it has speed. But then there are sets like Destroy, maybe Will, maybe Violent, that are a lot better in longer fights. I mean, Will doesn't really make sense that way, but trust me, a lot of will runes, like, there is a lot of will runes that like you want to equip on units that are good later on, because you want to survive turn 1, basically. So those sets are kind of the primary targets that you want to have. Let's just get rid of it. Are primary targets that you want to have, like no speed on maybe, or where it's good, you know, where it can be good, and then it needs to have like an innate most of the time, and then it needs to just have thick rolls. So if you want, we can look through a few runes after this fight. Holy this guy is fast. I don't think he has the kill pressure, actually. Like, who is he gonna... Oh, that was lucky, dude. That was extremely lucky over here. I'm gonna go for... I think we're just gonna go for Riley here. I don't care. And we're gonna speed boost. I don't wanna deal with that Riley. Frick. I'm gonna slow her down one more time. We get the vert. Oh! Oh! Look at this. This screams emote, right? This just screams emote. And we're gonna go for this one. Oh, what a good day to be alive. Oh, I feel bad for that guy. I really had luck with my account, which is possible to hit P3 at least. Dude, like, my account is like P1, my endgame account, P2. So, don't even get advice from me. I guess I suck. I feel like 6 runes with 30 speed farming. Yeah, later Gator. I think that's probably more like a realistic outlook at farming. Like, Merit, I'm just going to go out of my way and guess that some of those were re-ups, right? Because, like, just from farming, you don't get so lucky usually. It's mostly re-ups. If I look on my endgame account, like any one of the Violent, Swift, Will runes I've gotten that are like above 30 speed are like all re-ups. There's just no freaking way around it. So if they use for boosters, damage dealers, TUA, health, tank sets, would fit uncommon drill town for siege. Exactly, Tema. For Swift, that's like the stuff you use for like you can wait, I have to concentrate. Give me a second. I'm gonna go for Kaki here. Let's see what he does. Might be like Leo Rakdal, that's why. You've never gotten a good rune from re-ups? I think you're re-upping the wrong runes then, my guy. Like, what's a good rune for you? You've watched my shorts, I guess. Like, I tend to, with my early game account in particular, I'm satisfied with like 6 out of 10 runes, you know, like a rune that's like 6 out of 10. Like a max hero rune. I'm kind of happy with that already usually. So it's very easy for me to be satisfied. Dude, this is going to be a pain to fight. But I think we're just going to ban the Leo, depending on what he last picks. Like, best case would be like picking like a Nana or something for him. For me, if he does that. Like a Vanessa or something. Please. Ah, okay. So I guess he's going to ban the Kaki? Question mark? If he doesn't, that's like, yeah, okay. Joke's on him. Like, I don't have enough crit on most of my units, so take that, my guy. Yeah. I mean, I'm crit buffing with the Pralina, but basically the way how this fight is going to go is I'm going to just leave it, and I'm going to survive, and then I'm going to, like, 2v3 it, probably. Or, like, 2v1 it, I guess, is going to be the goal. So we're just going to go for this. We're going to crit buff. And we're just going to try and avoid it. This is going to be... I'm going to treat that Miho like women treat me. Just avoid it. Just avoid it. I got really unlucky though. Like, I missed all of the strips. So I didn't kill. Unlucky. And killing the Loren here is also very bad for me. But we're going to just take it. It's alright. So now my main goal is just... so she's on low crit. I hope that she doesn't... Oh no, I had the crit buff on me. What am I doing, my guy? What am I doing? It's not smart. Nicht gut. Yeah, I think I lost this. But that wasn't actually like the Miho losing. I mean, now we're gonna lose to the Miho, but what really lost this fight was the resists that we had early on. You know what? Should we? I'm gonna try it. Fuck. Oh no, okay. I guess Fighter 1 players are gonna say this is like Miho winning, but honestly it was just Wusa outspeeding me with like 10 more base speed and a swift set. And then him getting the resist. So I think like most times I would have had this fight. I mean, I've never gotten a quad speed roll. Yeah, okay. I think for me it maybe has been like 2 or 3. On my endgame account, I mean, looking back, most of the runes that I've re-upped back in the day, I was like freaking 60 IQ, like re-upping runes without like innates and stuff like that. And there's still some that are like amazing. And it's just, it was like the dumbest ideas for me to do. But, you know. Almost all of my quads are just from farming. Dude, that's alpha right there. Oh, and that's also alpha. Picking the Miles with the Leo over here. That just screams like I wish there was like emotes in draft, you know? Just. But I farm a decent amount, so I expect like 1.5 crystals a day. That's a lot. That is an absurd amount, yeah. I'm gonna just ban the Lucifer, whatever. What's your main account's ranking? Let me see. I don't really play RTA on my main account lately. So the highest rank I've had was rank, no way, 7.9k. So I'm like not a good RTA player. Would not recommend. Yep. Alrighty, so we're gonna set up on, I think. Now I'm gonna have to go for the Ciara. Like I would like to strip it with the Loren, but since he went for the Loren first and desynced me, that's not gonna be working. And Miles isn't gonna do anything with Leo on the field anyways, so all good. Nice half HP over here. I'm gonna, let's hope that the Leo doesn't proc. Should be okay. Ah, why would you go for Rauk here? He's stunned. That was stupid, my guy. I mean, I got the proc, but he should have gone for the Harpu. Alrighty. Yeah, me too, sadly. I ended up with just Fighter 3 all seasons. Honestly, dude, like, as long as you're having a good time, that's all that matters. I think, like, Fighter right now is extremely tough to beat. Like, it's, how many points do we need? Do we need 1250 or do we need 1200? I can't remember for, like, C1. But, like, the first time I've climbed to C1 on this account, I fought so many LDs. Today, it's actually not so bad. That's the funny thing. It's kind of okay-ish, actually, I'd say. So, kind of curious what he's going for. Come on, dude. Okay. I wish I had like a Suiki rune for this, but we're just gonna last pick the Kinky. Or we just ban the Huadam, maybe? There's a few options we can go for here, I'd say. And they're all kind of, they're okay. Like, the reason why I don't like drafting support monsters is, like, look at the speed versus, like, look at the speed. Look at the speed. Look at the speed. It's just, they're, like, too slow for my account already. It's not good. Ah, okay. So, if he picks, if we ban the Ragdoll, and we just one-shot this one, I could technically also go Vigor here, but it's not skilled, and I think we would probably need some skill ups for it. I'm gonna ban this guy. I'm gonna pick the... Oh, okay. That's fine. So now Kaki was... I think I should have banned the Minato, actually. But the crit with the Verd is kind of annoying against Ragdolls. It's a tough one. Hi, good to see you, man. Hello. How you guys doing? Alright. So here's like the big question. No, actually it's not a big question. We're gonna go for this guy. If we don't kill, which... Oh, okay. I was expecting to not kill actually here. I know it's a weird one, but... And here... So he's unviolent. And I think if we proc, we're gonna kill. But if we don't, I'm better off keeping my S2. Because like that... Triple stun. That cookie is gonna just top him off anyways. So I think we're better off just relaxing, just cycling a little bit, and keeping it like chill for now. Just a chill dude, you know, like the meme. That's a worthless proc over here. But we're gonna go for a stun over here. Oh, he's on Nemesis. That's smart. Nice glancing. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with this, whatever. Nice. Okay, at least we didn't put on another debuff. Doesn't stun me. So now we have another opening to kill that Veramos. I take it. Slow him down one more time. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna keep hitting him. It's alright. Okay, get the ammo break. Break. Go for this. And... Oh, she's not on violent, that's the thing. Oh, now he has his S2. Oh no, he doesn't. Okay, good. But he got an attack bar that way. And he's... Piece of Watching your beginner's guide videos since returning to the game. I've been really enjoying your content. You're the GOAT. I really appreciate you, man. Thank you so much, Lilith. It's good to have you back. What made you come back to the game? Let's ask like that. It's my first time streaming on this. The thing is, like, there's no YouTube content I want to post right now. Like, there's nothing I can really make guides on. This account hasn't really progressed as like heavily as I wanted. I got really unlucky with grinds in the last like 2 weeks. So I figured might as well just hop on stream and play with you guys regardless. Because even though there might not be YouTube content out there like worth like posting, I can still like play on that account, right? So let's go for the Blade Slaughter. That's gonna dish out a decent amount of damage. Look at this. Like the passive from that cookie is really annoying to fight. Double glancing again. I think Vert double glanced like twice now. So this fight looks a lot closer than it's supposed to be. Let's be honest. But I also did misplay. Like I triggered the Nemesis from the Veramos, which gave him a turn, which made my Kaki not one shot. It was a mess. It was a mess. If you haven't done a video on Arena, you could make a video on that. I made one. I made one on like beginner PvP in general. And my AOs haven't really changed. That's the thing. Like I would, and I don't think you should like really focus on it. You want to have like a bad defense for 1 week, during the week, and then for rush hour maybe have like a slow like bruiser team, I guess. But I wouldn't really recommend focusing to like many people. So, and then you want to have like a safe offense. So I'm running like Lucian offenses, or I'm running like my bruiser team, or I'm running my Molong team, which isn't very fast, but you get the idea. Okay, so this is very bad because that guy has 120 base speed. Like that's what I'm talking about when I mean like we have an issue with base speed in this game, and like the way some people just have crazy base speed and some people don't. It's kind of absurd. Guess we have to ban this. I think I saw one of my friends playing and he said it was a 10th anniversary, so I thought it might as well come back. Yeah, the anniversary was amazing for that. So I guess you made the right choice, my guy. Have you been enjoying it? I mean, the events have like slowed down after the Fever event, which was like literally a week ago. I don't know why people keep complaining. Like, you're kind of... mean, it's okay to like ask for things, but I think it's sometimes a little bit entitled. Like, give me LD Nut 5 right now. It's like super, it's like 20 IQ, you know? Like, no idea how like game design works usually, like giving people Nut 5s. We saw what like the 10-year anniversary scrolls did to like beginner PvP. Like, if you fight right now, there is like a reason why like everyone and their mom has like LD Nut 5s in like early game, in like Fighter 3. It's because they have like these reset accounts, right? So I hope it's gonna be an energy dump. So I work for Comtuas actually, so I can't really be like too, but I actually don't know. I've been on vacation for too long. After SWC is kind of like slow time for us. So I don't even know. But I hope it's going to be an energy dump because I want to have this account like, you know, I have like 1k crystals on this account right now, and I wanted to eventually. Oh, this is gonna. And I gave him attack buff as well, right? Oh no. Oh no, I lost this. GG. How can you help me get a quad speed? I have none, Lemao. Yeah, just check your inbox after liking this video. I'm gonna make sure that my colleagues give you. No, there's nothing like that. So how high do we have to go for 1300? Okay, we only need 120 points from here. Oh no. Oh no. I think we had a better like win rate when we didn't use like this one, for instance, and we used like an Asher. But yeah, because of stuff like this, we'll see. Like I can't really use most net 4s because they're all unskilled. Like I'm losing out on a lot of damage actually, and it's most of them they require like to one-shot things turn 1, or they're like actually useless. So I like this. What I've noticed in like early game RTA, by the way, is that most of the time like people draft like their insane net 5s early on, so you shouldn't get too discouraged early. Like I see a lot of like Sierra Giannas or whatever, and then they follow up with just like trash like this. Like all of these units are like not going to do anything. I know this one revives, and like if he dies and blah blah blah, it's going to be annoying, yeah. But if we kill the rest, we should be all right. You know, it's okay. We'll be all right. Well, I just noticed like this stream only has 10 likes right now. Maybe I need to refresh this. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah. But if you haven't, it's for free. I don't even have ads on the stream right now. So if you want to help me out, that would be like very much appreciated. If you could, you know, please. I've been a good boy. Please. Yeah, let's just do it, whatever. That didn't hit for anything. I'm so happy for him. Oh, I'm so happy for the guy. Oh, that was a nice cleave right there. I didn't expect it to hit this hard. That's what she said. Dude, imagine how good this account would be if we get like a win Sylphid, by the way. The Yellow Pudding Princess is a plague on RTA. He has sacked me way too many times. Yellow Pudding Princess. It's the one that like cleanses, right? Yeah. That was a good fight, right? A very good fight. Oh, I can't pick Loren against this. I mean, now I already picked it. Nicht gut. Das ist nicht gut. Wait, is this the same guy? Maybe, yeah, I think it's the same guy. So, yeah, I'm just gonna pick Kaki, whatever. Yeah. Yeah, it's annoying to fight for sure. Oh, I like this. This is gonna be nice. So now we're gonna just take the strategy I was talking about earlier. We're gonna go double Onimusha. And we're just gonna keep up the Ragdoll. I don't care about Antares too much. I know it's annoying to fight him, but we got double Onimusha. Like, he doesn't have much damage. If he AoEs, we're just gonna revenge. I think he should be alright. Even gave me the attack lead. I'm happy with this. I've been trying to build snipe teams since I got lucky getting Adriana and Oliver. I had no actual snipers on my account. Oh, that's unlucky. Yeah, you gotta have like a Sonya underwater. What's his name? I think Siri. You gotta have a few of those units to like actually make use out of them. But it's a good way to like make sure that you don't get RNG'd by people, you know? So that's kind of nice. Okay, revenge. I'm just gonna take... I hope he doesn't proc here. If he... Yeah, okay. My guy. I'm due a proc here. Okay, GG. I have a Rakdos and a Lima are some good mons to draft with. So the only real concern you have, like you have to have a Leo with a Rakdos to make use out of it, like fully. And then the good thing with that team comp is like it's very good. Like you're almost gonna win almost all of the turn 1 fights, and then you're also gonna be very good against like turn 1 control teams. I think you gotta worry about turn 1 control. You gotta pick like a Juno, a Diana, a Feng Yan, a Fire Cookie, like the Fire Pudding Princess. Those units are very good against that, and they synergize extremely well with the Rakdos Leo. And then you gotta worry about snipe team comps. So for that one, you want to have a very well-runed Nana. And you do want to have, like, if you do have it, like the Dark Harp Magician is amazing with it, but also like a Segment even, so you can like counter turn 1 units. And that's about it, I'd say. You want to have a Cassandra, Fire Cassandra, Federica, stuff like that. When do you draft Kinky? I mean, as you can see, like when I use support monsters, it just loses because they all have shit. They have shit speed, and we just like don't have enough like real power in your stuff, I guess. So I don't really use it. It's it also got nerfed too much. Like I hate how CompTIA keeps nerfing that force. Like it's like they're too good. RTA really is just like net 5s on top of net 5s, and I'm very sad about it. I think people like Wales, they complained a little bit too much when their Rakdos accounts got like dumped on by like Loren Wirtz in like the 5 years ago. It's like very long ago. But ever since then, they've never been like actually like viable, like easy to obtain monsters. What they did is they made net 5s easier to obtain, but you gotta have like net 5s to actually compete in RTA nowadays. I guess you just gotta deal with it. It is what it is. I wish I had LDs. Yeah. You only have one? Which one was it? For my account, it was the same. On my endgame account, I was LD less for 8.5 years. Homeboy is getting lucky over here again. Or at least we don't get glanced on my Loren. That's nice. So I take that, and maybe we get a stun here. Not getting that. Okay. Double proc on the Miles. Procking out of Armor Break, basically. And it's almost GG now. Good stuff. I have a Maya. Double stun. Beautiful. Oh, Miles didn't proc here. Very good. I have Dark Drakan Warrior. It's the newest one. Wait, was it? Wait a minute. I just freaking lost to a level 39. The guy was level 39. That's ridiculous. Yeah, I mean, I lost to support monsters, I know. It was Basically, Akamamir didn't stun anyone on a 50-50 on 3 units, and then he double procced, and then he also stunned, like double stunned. I don't know why they buffed him. I really don't know what's going on with Come To Us sometimes. Like, why do you feel the need to nerf Kinky? Why do you feel the need to buff Miles? Why do you feel the need to like buff Ryu, like the more? There's just like so many units that like don't need buffs that they buff, but then like they have so many LDs, for instance, that are like, or my Dark Dracan Warrior, he has like 40% accuracy awakening. That's a thing. All right. So I have a Dark Dracan Warrior. That was my last one. Then I have a Wunsa. That's my second one, which I was only playing turn 2 for like 3 years. So my Violent Runes are just as fast as my Swift Runes on my endgame account. And then the first one I pulled was a Dark Totemist. So it's like literally like, it's worthless net 5s. I'm using the Dark Puppeteer at Pioneer, but everything else is just worthless, let's be honest. He didn't need a buff. Yeah. He was like below average because everyone and their mom had like slow debuffs in the current meta. But that's not like it's like that is not an issue. That is just the way the game is played. Like there's like a downturn, but they overtuned him now. Do you do coaching? Not really. I mean, I might want to get into it, yeah. But for RTA, I don't feel like it's like good enough. It depends how much people would pay me, honestly. I think we're all like, how do you say, käuflich? We all got a price, I guess. So I wouldn't say no, but I'm alright. Who do we go for? Guess I want to go for this guy. And do you guys think this is going to be enough? Because I don't want to leave. I don't want to have like freaking. I don't think it is. I'm going to just play it safe. I'm going to go for this guy. Yeah. Which ones do you have, Leon? So what do you think of like coaching? Like I can't really do like RTA coaching because I work for Come To Us, and technically it's also like against terms of service. But everything else, yeah, we can discuss. I got Tian Lang, dude. That's probably one of the best LDs to have if you don't have a lot of LDs. Like unironically, that's massive. Congrats. Chandrasekhar Mehta was brought out the miles. But yeah, exactly. And it felt like they don't really know like why it was good or like why it wasn't like amazing right now. So, oh wait, I'm fighting a guy that's autoing? I didn't even notice. Dude, why did I climb so hard? And then like now I'm like having a tough time in fighter 2. It is what it is. Well, it's against terms of service to play on other people's accounts, technically. So you can't really do that. Yeah, RTA coaching is against terms of service, yeah. Like all of those pay-to-win RTA people, it's very much against like terms of service. Yep. You really shouldn't do it, yeah. I have Isis, Gojo Light, Macron Light. Dude, Macron Light is amazing as well. Seraph, that's amazing for farming. Silver, which is the an LD 33%. Dude, my guy is swimming in it. And Sean. Dude, like that's... I mean, there's not like SSS tier, but they're all usable. You have double speed leads. You have a light Macron guard, which is amazing for siege. Sean is also pretty good. I think you can be happy, honestly. For real, FR. Well, I can trade you my Maya if you feel like it. I never knew I see it flagrant all the time and bought accounts or piloted ranks. Yeah, it's a shit show, I know. So you only brought one speed lead, so we're just gonna go like this and just pray that we outspeed. It's gonna be a pain. Sean needs a buff. The like bigger speed base. He could be amazing. He's very stat intensive for sure. Yeah, I don't deny that. Yeah. Very much so, yeah. Why do streamers and stuff not get trouble for summoning on other people's accounts then? I don't know what the official position is, so I don't know if I should be saying anything about it, to be honest. I'm sorry. Do you guys know what the Light Siri does? I think she's like a nuker, right? Can't really do much here. Guess I'm just gonna Amir. Yeah, so against, in this situation, I'm just gonna go for... You know what, I'm gonna go for the Super Crush actually here. Okay, that was unlucky. But I think he's gonna... Is he gonna go for my Amir? Ah, okay. Yeah, we can just S1. I think we should be able to like almost S1 him to death. We get another S3 coming up. GG. That was fun. Yeah, I don't know what the official position is, and I'm kind of like biased in that regard. I can't really give... Like, I would have to lie. So... I don't think it's as bad as, like, for instance, doing RTA, though, right? Like, just summoning on other people's accounts, like... I don't know what the official position is, though, so... But I agree, like, it's... I think technically also, like, coaching, like, literally just being on someone's account and, like, telling them how to farm should be alright, if you ask me for my private opinion. But I don't know what the official... So I don't really know what I can say about it. I wish I had Fran rune for this, so let's put this in the back of our mind. Do you know what the next event would be? I really hope it's gonna release tomorrow, because I have too many crystals to, like, just laying around waiting. Dude, we got fricked so hard, but like this is such a good draft against the way I'm playing. It's not a good draft. Like you just pick like a Bulwark Mo Long into this, or like a Dominic. I don't have any of those, so... Miles is pretty good here as well. But we have to like sit back and like build some slower teams as well. It's just not really the way I've been farming, so it's hard to do. I think we just banned this guy. We hope that Antares doesn't like completely shaft me. And oh, this is res lead. It looks like an HP lead. I'm sorry, I didn't look what she does. The res lead is worthless against this because he's either gonna kill me or not. Like Tyrone, when he gets a turn, we're dead. And if he doesn't, we're good. Simple as that. Alright. And we don't kill. Oh, dude. We got outdrafted though. Like this is like just not having the monsters rune that we need to beat this. So I guess it's time for us to sit back. We're gonna build a Fran. We're gonna build... I do have a Bulwark. It's just not skilled or anything, but I don't think it's like mandatory to have it skilled. So we can actually like start building Bulwark. It's just this account is like very one-dimensional with the way I've been farming. And then I don't have the grinds to like fully complete it. I got really unlucky with the way my grinds rolled. So, yeah, you know. What's your favorite unit to use? A very good question. So right now on my endgame account, I love using the Water Twin Angels. I think they're very freaking good. But I don't know if they're my favorite. I like how how unique they are, how many playstyles they open up, you know. But I don't know if I would say they're my favorite. What about you guys? Do you have any like units that like really spring to mind? I think there is a lot of very interesting concepts, like just period. Like there is some very, very cool new designs. I think when it comes to simplistic designs, I mean, obviously Antares is fun as hell. Oh, Lucifer, I respect that, yeah. I think Nyx is very interesting and probably also one of those units I would like probably mention here. But what else? That's a tough one, right? You know what? I'm going to put him on Destroy because I don't draft him like when I need will, I think. So we can just give him that, slow him down a little bit, and have him on like a nice juicy Destroy set. And for this guy, we need shield. Yeah, this is the issue. Like, I have a very one-dimensional account. You see it here. Like, look at these grinds. This is the main reason why I farmed dragons for a little bit. Not because I like dragons, it's just because I needed to make use out of grinds somehow. So. Yeah, Lucifer is very interesting. I have a few friends that own him. And he just completely opens up, like, a different way to play the game, I guess. Is all I can really say about it, you know? So, that's very cool about it. Oh, we finally got to 18 likes on the stream so far. So again, while you guys watch me upgrade runes, that would be very much appreciated if you could like just hop onto this video and just drop a like. It's completely for free, so I don't even have ads on this video on the stream. I think I might do it afterwards. So for the people that aren't live, they might just have to watch the ads. But for everyone else that's here, you're the real ones, you know? Gotta drop my homies some appreciation. I want to see what this rolls into. Do you think rune score is a good way to take? No, not at all. I think for beginners, it's an okayish way to look at it. For a very long time, Comtuas's like view on this was like they don't want to like quantify what's the best, because like I mean there is like definitely cases where like even having a max rune isn't the way to go. Like also the Fire Dracan Warrior, for instance, or like there's some units that trigger with Nemesis where you don't want to have like a lot of HP, for instance, are a good example of like that being a thing. But then like generally speaking, yeah, you can somewhat determine how good a rune is by looking at it, yeah. I think everyone else that would say like otherwise would be also lying, so there's some truth to it, you know. So let's go for S3 recovery just because. And then we're gonna go for decreased damage from, I guess we're mostly drafting him against water, so we're gonna go like this. Boom. What's your opinion on Dark Triss needing setup to ignore defense while Lucian doesn't? I don't fully know what her stats are. I need to look into it. I guess that's a very one-dimensional way of looking at the unit. So if that's all she does, yeah, that's sad. She might get another buff, I guess. I hope. But probably there is something else to her. I sure hope it is. Neff with Leah is my favorite. That's a good combo. So I guess my boy doesn't like long fights. Leah is definitely also a very interesting concept. I think there's some monsters like the Twin Angels that I mentioned that are like very intricate, I guess you can say. So there's like nice concepts lately that got released like that. But then also there is some monsters that are like just in the simplicity that they got are very interesting as well, I'd say. So it's maybe it's a cop-out for me to say it like that, but I kind of want to go like this guy. Because he's very prone to just getting attack bar reduced to death, right? Like if I just pick this, I can kill both of these guys very easily and just keep resetting and like cycling. I think this is going to be very nice. From what I've seen with maximum setup, she doesn't. She still does less damage than Lucian Law, but does she provide more utility though? Like, yeah, I mean, like there's a lot of units that do less than Lucian with like perfect setup as well. But they got like a speed lead, they got better base speed, they got something else, I guess. I don't know what her kit does, so don't take what I'm saying as like being a salty, you know, like you know what I mean. Maybe there's something more to it that I'm just missing. And I respect that, so. Let's look at her abilities after this fight. I guess we can just like chill a little bit. This might be a dead Kaki here. Kaki! So yeah, there is definitely like, oh no. I should have not done that. I did not. That's sad. I think I've been styling a little bit too much. Why would you hit a Seren with your vert? That was off will. Hey, Noel, good to see you, girl. Hope you're doing well. I hope you're not having a too stressful pre-holiday season. Oh, double proc over here. Homeboy is going crazy on me. We love to see that. I mean, I think I also proc. Maybe I get okay. I take the double proc if my if this guy procs as well, like he just did. So I'm very much happy about that. I think no, I'm gonna set up more damage. We crit. I wanted to like keep him alive for my vert to double crit, but it's all right. So for me right now, there's like holiday season coming up, so it's things are finally slowing down a little bit. It's very much needed, and like I'm happy about it. So we got a better attack, we get a better leader skill from her, and then we have better base speed, I think, than the Lucian. So that's already a thing. Oh no, Lucian has better base speed, I guess. So let me shut up then. And then, oh, it's net 5. Ooh. Attacks all enemies 3 times, inflict continuous damage for 3 turns, attacks ignore defense 50% powerful effect granted on the enemy target. 4-turn cooldown, I think Lucian's probably has 5 turns, I can't remember. Attacks enemies, stuns him for 1 turn with 80% chance, decreases defense for 2 turns with 30% chance, and it's basically 100% stun chance if skilled. Yeah, she's very mid, especially for an LD net 5, yeah. I give you that, my guy. Doing good. Handed in my bachelor's yesterday and going to Matt's place on Friday for 3 weeks. It's pretty amazing. We bought a house together and I'm moving to Denmark in February next year. That's just gorgeous. That's amazing. I'm glad to hear that. Are you guys moving more to like a rural area or more like near the city? Also got like Yonhan 2 months ago. That's like basically like having a second house, right? That's massive. Congrats on both of those news, I guess. I'm glad that things are going well for you too. It's very good news. What feels, I guess, like moving together with Mats finally is like the best best relief. House in a bigger city. Look at you. Look at you. That's really nice. So you're not going to get bored. Yeah. I'm a little bit, I'm like a few years off of that. But it's definitely also going to be like on the horizon for me as eventually, hopefully, you know. You know what? I think I'm going to just go for the Monkey King ban. I don't really have too many good fire threats. Like if I had my Tessarian ruined, which is unskilled, I don't think it's worth like ruining a unskilled Tessarian, honestly. Not great. Is Video around still? He's not playing anymore, no. But I guess I still have his number. I haven't talked to him in ages. I hope he's doing well though. What's your dungeon farming plans for this account? it's mostly going to be R5 now. Like I need at least like max hero grinds on my Swift sets, which technically could have been like already the case. I've gotten really unlucky with the grinds on this. So it's kind of sad, honestly. But and then after that, not sure yet, to be honest. I might spend like a week in both Necro and Dragons, just because again I have too many grinds. And like just so I can like catch up with, I really just need like triple rolls on some runes to like really speed up my comps, right? And then I need like a few destroy runes. I need a few more violent runes for like siege. And then this account is basically good to go. And then it's like set up so I can like have a steady income of crystals, and just farming doesn't feel bad. It's like everything kind of falls into place. So that's nice. Yeah, it's been like 5.5 years since we got together. The time moves fast. Also, it feels longer than that as well. It's weird. That's a weird combo, right? It feels shorter and then it feels longer as well. Housing in Denmark is way better than Germany. Would never gotten a house like that for the same price. Yeah, I'm sure. Germany is horrible. It's the same in Austria. Like most of my friends that live like in the area where I grew up, they basically are just building like where their parents have places, or they're just moving away. There's nothing in between. It's like I'm kind of like 2018 rich, you know, when like you're like poor people rich, where you're able to afford everything, but like not going to be able to ever afford a house if it wasn't for like family or anything. It's the same for me. So I might be going to Denmark as well. We never know. How many crystals refreshes do you think is a good amount per day to progress? I think, dude, progress is like very different. I think it first of all depends on your goals, right? But like, so what we mean with progress is like getting into mid game. So you have so you get like a decent amount of crystals in return, right? So you want to be good at siege, you want to be decent in like arena rush, and you want to be decent in inter-server. Those are like the three ways to get like the majority of crystals. Then you want to clear TUA, and then you want to have like a labyrinth hell team for everything. And those are like the biggest amount of like return of investments. And to get that, I mean, I've proven that you can get it within like maybe, let's say, like 6 weeks. And that's mostly farming Spiritual Realm, farming Giants, and then a little bit of Dragons, and then R5. And from that, I guess it depends what your goals are, like I said. For me, it's going to be like, I can almost like just progress with just doing free-to-play stuff. Like the daily... I think also one thing, now that I've played this game for like a decent amount of time, is like noticing when there's like events where you can like really energy dump. Like I really hope in the next 2 days there's going to be like an energy dump event. So now you actually see me like slowing down on my refreshes, because I'm kind of expecting something like eventually to pop up that like really helps me with that. Just I also saved some scrolls for the new monsters, have 700 each. Ooh. So I'm already expecting like 3 new LDs from that. Just need a SW community event. Dude, that would be glorious. I would definitely appreciate that, yeah. Got our fingers crossed, right? I mean, maybe like next time in Europe Cup again or something, that could be another option. There's definitely going to be some options for us to hang out again. Oh yeah, that would be actually be great. Video to make like guild content teams. I made a video on PvP already. So if you check out the link in the description, it's like a full playlist. And I made a video on like every single PvP scenario, I guess, in the game right now. So that includes Arena, that includes also Siege, and kind of like beginner-friendly teams for everything. And like also discussing defenses, I guess. I might make like an episode 2 when I have like better team comps, I guess. But this is not going to kill, and she's not going to die from... Oh, wait. Oh. Should I play it safe? Yeah, I'm going to play it safe. My Loren moves before anyways, so we're good. I just recently made a jump from C2 to G1 in arena. Trouble with my defense. Getting spam hit so hard. I guess you gotta have like a triple Camilla defense for the last 5 minutes. And what made you jump? Did you get like a Lucifer or something? Like some insane AO unit? Like a Nephthys or Lucifer? Anything that's like guaranteed like wins if you use it against the right teams? I always figured everyone who worked for Comtiers, they all knew secrets and events. I do know a lot of secrets. But I have like this thing where I very much appreciate having a job. So like there's I know what's like roughly what's gonna happen in the next months, right? But like besides that, I don't know like how to get free LDs or how to at the end of the day we all cook with water, right? But we kind of roughly know like there's gonna be SWC eventually again, hopefully, and then there's gonna be like hopefully, you know, you never know. Just started actually trying. Look at you. But yeah, it was Adriana Lucifer Leolution. Got him. So you were trying, but yeah, it was the offense I was suggesting. I respect that. I really want to like make Isabel work. It's just that we got very unlucky with the skill ups. That's stupid. Like, unless he bans my rogue right now, that was like one of the dumbest picks you can have. I might even like just hit through that Kinky now. Like even like he especially like he went for my Vert Dan, so have a good dinner. Bye bye. See you soon. Auf Wiedersehen. So what do you guys reckon? Okay, we got unlucky over here. Who do you want to get rid of? Think we can... I think going for Kinky would have been like a good choice as well, right? Because now he's getting... Is he getting it? I'm gonna go for this. I'm gonna attack power reduce. Oh, it's done. This is not gonna kill, so... Double stun though. Yeah, it's GG now. He's gonna get stacks. Oh, wait. Yeah, he gets the stacks now. And wait, why would you? I know this is weird, but hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. I need this. Oh no. Can we get one more proc? I don't think this is even gonna kill. Yep. Can we get a stun? Nice. Got very lucky over here. And now he gets a turn. Don't stun. I'm not gonna go for the Kinky here. Get attack buff. This should kill the Kinky. Now I'm gonna go for the Nana here. Because if I don't kill, the Kinky... Oh, alright. Oh. My defense is Vanessa Triton, Kirtan, and Byung. I think the like Triton barely works nowadays. Like people are just like slow like slow bruisering with the speed lead nowadays, I think mostly. So without saying the event, do you know the next event, the big banger of the 10th year? I think there's barely anything that Comters can release in the next like weeks in terms of event that would like make people happy. Actually, I think people have like gotten a lot of shit this year, and I think unless it's like literally an LD-Nut 5, which again, I'm not saying that we get that. I'm just saying, I think unless it's like an LD-Nut 5, people would be upset, you know? So it's just like a weird situation to be in. And I even think like, for me as like a player, I don't even want that. I know it's a weird thing to say. Like you would think that everyone wants like everything, right? Because like that would make your account better. But that makes everyone else in contrast better as well. And once that event is over, everyone that's catching up is gonna get it's gonna get like shafted, right? So, you know, I mean, you saw that in the 10-year anniversary scrolls. It's really bad for the game, actually. So, actually, I think I'm just gonna go for this. I'm gonna do this. We're gonna soften up the robo, and we're gonna 2v3 this, 2v4 this. Oh, this is a very tanky robo. Oh no, this is not gonna kill. Yeah. GG, no skill ups. GG, no skill ups. I'd take a choose LD too. Yeah, I think that's more realistic. I don't know if that's going to be it, but I think that would be like, that's not game breaking. I think that also shows like come to us what LDs like considered OP if they don't know already. I think it's very obvious which ones are. I think the best still is that one Azura guy. I think coming up next maybe still is Martina, maybe. And then as the third one, maybe Dark Robo or something. What do you guys say? What are the best LD-Nut 4s? What is the rate for triple roll on speed? I mean, it's for a legendary or for a heroic rune. It's like 1 in 3 times 3. Like 1 in 3 to the power of 3. Right? Because it got to roll like, there's like 3 rolls, and then like there's 3 chances to get it. And then technically, like to get a triple roll that's maxed, there's also like 3 different distributions you can go, and that needs to hit 3 times in a row. So that's like way lower than. I think getting a triple roll actually isn't so bad. It's getting the triple roll 3 times high is what's hard. That's a good LD-Nut 4 list, yeah. Maybe there's like 1 more or 2 more that are like amazing. I think Kinky, for instance, is definitely not. It's top 5 maybe, but it's really only because of offenses, and it's not in high end. Very good. So I'm considering building a Tark again, by the way. Like I think it's kind of needed, right? I hope we will get a good event. Yeah. I hope it's going to be an energy dump. That's all I'm going to say. I hope there's going to be a bunch of scrolls in that. And I hope there's going to be a lot of rewards for people that just have a lot of crystals left over. So if we whale, if we go hard on that, I hope there's going to be a new Transcendence scroll. Something like that would be amazing. Okay, homie just outsped me. It's a speed lead diff, I guess. Gets the reset. Yeah, it's GG. It's basically already over. I'm just gonna see how like tanky. Let me just do it, I don't care. Nice proc. I think did he double proc so far? Or no, he got a 45 and a 20%. That's alright. And now he has another S3. Why are you roping me, my guy? Why is this a thing? Kill? Yeah, I didn't want to get this proc, actually. It's a worthless proc for me. Yep, because it gives him that, and he's gonna land it. He's not missed a single reset and attack bar reduction. And he's still not gonna miss it. Oh, finally we get attack bar reset. So I'm just gonna do this because he doesn't really have much. Oh. I think this, if we get... Oh. He has S2 now. He's gonna get it. Oh. Kill? Yeah, it's better like playing it safe here. Homie. Oh. Alright. I did not expect to win this still. I unironically did not expect to win this. It's weird. Like I don't want to min-max this account too much right now because I really feel like I got shafted in the grind section. I have so many runes that are like missing +4, and I think that would really allow me to like go for more like speed units, like help me out that way. I don't even get the grinds right now. I've been doing like 60 runs in the meantime, and I've not gotten a single speed grind like on Swift. So it's kind of not good. And I know, by the way, crafting like this on Swift is not good. But just remember, like this is a beginner account. I don't even have the Violent runes to like use. So I'm alright. I think this is fine to do. Can actually also re-up a little bit. So I technically have like a here, but I might be missing a few actually. Let me actually see if we do. I don't think I've been farming a lot of dragons, so. How many re-ups do we have? 10! Oh! You guys think this is worth like plowing in a few re-ups? Like this one I think I already re-upped. This one is not too great. This one is pretty bad, actually. I don't know. I want to go back to C1. That's my goal for today. We got 8 more wings. We're just going to play it through. If you haven't, by the way, make sure to leave a like. I already mentioned it a few times. I think the last time you got me like 5 likes, so you guys are the real man, the real boys. Oh, that's a really cool profile picture. Vanessa first pick. We love to see that. That's scary. I want to build like my Asher again. I think it's better than this one. It's like there's just no way I can actually draft her because she only has a strip or control, and I kind of need her for both. So yeah, not too good. They have Devil Speed lead here. I guess I have to follow up with something. Can't really. I'm gonna try more. Yeah, my guy, sure. I'm gonna abandon Miles here actually. So I think the more in combination with Vert. Curious. But like this is what I mean with base speed inflation, you know? How am I supposed to like contest that? And I know the answer is you're not supposed to contest that. Like imagine picking Leo Diana into this. It was like wide open, right? But okay, goes for the capture. And he gets it. Beautiful. This is why I don't use favorite monsters. Oh. Oh. Yeah, we have to do it. Oh, we're not teaming up with the Vert. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. We're gonna go for the S2 here. This is not gonna kill. This is not gonna kill. You're gonna glance? Oh, okay. Oh, it's not doing anything. I'm gonna have to attack break her. Nice glancing again. We're gonna have to attack break her. Yeah, GG. Oh, LD carry, my guy. I wish I could just give runes to the support monsters, you know? I think that would already be enough. Greetings from Argentina. Ooh. Are you the speaking German type of Argentinian, or what's up? Good to see you, Edu. I guess it's Eduardo? Hello. It's gonna be an interesting one. Yeah, remind me after this one. I need to build my Asher again. I'm kind of done with this stuff. Like a Wind Robo would be better here, I guess. But did I? This guy is way too slow again, right? 115. That's worthless. Ah, nice one. I guessed that right. I actually have a few friends from there. Like a lot of people from South America in general, but also from Argentina. Argentina. It's a weird one. I think a lot of Germans would say Argentina, right? That's how we say it in German. Anyways. Hello, King Nun. Hello. Good to see you, man. There's so many people showing up. Like the last time I did one of these streams, like nothing happened. It's amazing. I'm really glad to be back. Like I'm gonna be streaming a lot more on YouTube. It's been a good time so far. We might have enough time to like really sit down and oh no, come on, dude. Oh. Okay, it's enough. I'm gonna build my Asher now because I don't want to deal with this. I do not want to deal with this. I'm gonna build a Tark as well. We're gonna climb again. We're gonna go back to C1. I already know. Just wait and see. Hmm. Oh, I don't need high crit for her, right? Oh no. Let me guess, and I don't have a different... Yeah, this one has crit damage, I like it. Let's do it like this. So we got crit damage. Get some speed on this. Yeah, I haven't built Asher yet. I mean, I re-wound my stuff a little bit. But yeah, I did build Asher. That was one of the units I used to like get me to C1 on this account before. And yeah, it's kind of hard to maintain, as you can see. So we're gonna also run like a speedy Tark, I think. So that's gonna be nice. We're gonna run him on... okay. How about this one? What do we got? Yeah, okay, this is worthless. How about these ones? I hate the accuracy. It's like nice for an Ethna or something, but not good for a Tark, obviously. It's just very hard to like... I'm gonna go for the consistent damage here. We're just gonna take it. And then I think I have like maybe another good slot 6 attack. Doesn't look like it, but I do have a decent blade. Okay, they all used... Ah, maybe this... Oh, it's flat HP, never mind. So how about these? Really? Oh no. Doesn't look like I have the runes for it. But I guess before I put it on Akamamir, I can put it on... Ooh. I like this. I want to have a zoomy Tark. I want to zoom. How many days are you into this account? I already showed it before, so I can say it like with guarantee. It's like even below 60 days. I think it's 58 or 59. So it's not even 2 months on this account. Yeah, it's kind of nice. Hmm. My Swift runes are lacking. Oh no. Whatever. This is just like a B tier unit anyways. And I hope I have... Okay, I have like 1 blue grind. Come on, 3. Dude, my Swift rolls on like grinds is like so below average. Like literally 10% like getting the max roll. It's ridiculous. I have the runes and monsters, but my picks are bad low. You'll get the hang of it. I think there's like this thing in like RTA where you just... There's gonna be a point... I just know it from like playing chess, for instance, where like you kind of get a lot more comfortable with making trades, you know? You just don't even care too much about your win rate. You kind of know like sometimes you get outdrafted, sometimes you... And you just kind of like take it and you just run with it, you know? And you just put it in the back of your mind and you just look at it as like a statistic. And I'm kind of like that when I'm playing RTA at this point. I don't really care too much about losing, if you haven't noticed, because I lose a lot. But I think this could be a Tark match, actually. Just running him and like seeing if it works. It'll be interesting. Must be skill issue. And saying my account is like 150 days old. I'm struggling to reach Fighter 3. Dude, it's the same though. Like, I mean, you see I'm like Fighter 2 right now. It's I play on Asia. How about you, King? I'm playing on EU. I'm European. I want to deal with this unit. I need... Oh, you mean King as in King Nun, yeah. What am I talking about? I assumed you just called me King anyways. Yeah, so he has a better... Oh, okay. I didn't expect him to... I just expected to lose this because I forgot to draft speed leads and I forgot to ruin speed leads. So I'm very happy to see that that wasn't the case. Very nice. I'm gonna go for... Like the thing is, I want to get the most out of my Vert passive, so I can't really hit the Monkey King. That's the annoying thing. But this should be enough. Ambush. Oh, pretty nice. You can add me on Discord. I can see your monster box if you want. Oh, that's nice. We love to see members of our community bond. I've been also thinking about starting my own Discord server again. I used to have that, but then I just kind of, I don't know, I'm not the most social guy, to be honest. I don't really like socialize with people too much. I hate being in like phone calls and such. So I would need like someone else to run it for me. But I think there's just like a lot of value to like having something that just has announcements for everything I do. And if I want to like have like a new, if I'm even like working on different games, like for instance, right now I'm playing Pokemon TCG on my phone. And maybe you guys also like play it, so that would be nice. Average speed set on his 60-day old account on Tark is -1 on my best set. King, just remember, that's not even my speed runes. Like, that's like my speed boosters. Text play Yu-Gi-Oh! Is it like a new Yu-Gi-Oh! As well? I'm thinking of like producing content around it as well on the side. But like Pokemon TCG is super slow paced. So like might not be the way to go. We'll see. So we're basically already back to like how I used to draft in the old video, right? Because like my main goal was like figuring out a new draft. But I'm missing skill ups so much. I'm really missing skill ups. And now we just need to last pick a speed lead, and I think we should outspeed people at this rank still. We'll see. Would be nice to like end the stream and see one again, right? Would be very nice. Also, I'm kind of curious to see if I can get to like 50 likes or something. Maybe that's a little too much. We'll see. I also haven't gotten a single sub from this stream. I'm just looking at my analytics. Oh, okay, so Homeboy doesn't believe in speed leads. So we're just gonna pick that guy, we're gonna ban the Chandra, and hopefully one-shot him. We're gonna try and like, basically my main goal is just sniping like 2 units, and then like, kind of out-tanking it, but we'll see. I'm also gonna add you while we're at it, because why not? Oh no, I don't even have Discord on this PC. I keep forgetting my Discord passwords. So I have like 3 Discord accounts. I also don't use speed leads. I think speed leads is not for chats, right? Like only like real chats don't need speed leads. It's just whatever. Who cares? All right, let's go for this. Dude, my Loren has been missing every single S2 in the entire, like basically every single important S2. Like on every Wusa, on every like Tiana, on everything. And not a single stun. It's 50% on every one of them. And I didn't even get a resist. Yeah, it's GG. Good job. Yeah, and thanks for the heart. Prick. I fucking hate this. I hate Elsharian, Akamamir. It's like I just don't have a speed lead otherwise. Daily videos of Siege or RTA are a big thing for Summoners War. I love your content. I think you should stream more so you have more exposure. I really appreciate that, Austin. Yeah, I just hate Siege. That's the thing. I really dislike it. So, but yeah, I should. If I really wanted to like grow in Summoners War, I should do more Siege. For sure, for sure. All right, this guy is like slow cleaving, so we gotta point to like use Fran. I'm doing P3 Siege. But I'll be streaming tomorrow as well. So if you guys want to tune in again, basically 2 hour, like minus 2.5 hours from right now, or 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I'm European, so that's the reason why I'm doing this like right now. And I'm thinking of maybe going Raoq or Tark, but I like the Tark. It's been, let me try to stream snipe. Oh, that would be fun. Go for it. There's a little bit of a delay, so consider that. But I'm just gonna make it easy for you, and I'm not gonna do anything past this fight. I'm gonna like immediately press start, just to give you like an idea of like the timing. I'm gonna do like the next fight without reruning anything, so you can try and stream snipe me. I mean, we can also just fight each other if you feel like it, but you gotta promise me that like you're not picking away my units. Like nobody at this rank picks this stuff, right? Dude, I wish I had it. Shifio, 100%. That's like a 5-head idea. I wish I had it. I don't have a Shimate yet. I've been like trying to pull it. I'm like almost at the point where I'm buying water scrolls. That's how much I want that unit. Yes. I don't even deny it. Yeah. 100%. I wish I had it. But I don't. So, unlucky. Oh, we don't have attack buff, unfortunately. That's alright. At least we get full duration of the Fairy Blessing. Yeah, but I have like 40 scrolls. So hopefully next few days when new monsters release. Sorry, I'm so bad at multitasking. I'm like trying to like look at this fight. In the next few days, I hope there's gonna be the update, and then it's gonna be smooth sailing, and hopefully we're gonna get Shimate. It's like more wanted than even like net 5s on this account. I mean, obviously, like I think Ciara would be better, but just to make it more like free-to-player friendly or whatever, I think it would be way cooler to get like a Shimate and like really run like one-shot team comps or something. I think it would be way cooler. Imagine the 10-year event is new monster event. So you mean like we're gonna get new monsters in that event, or what do you mean? Like we're gonna get those in like scrolls or something? Yeah, I mean they gotta post it now, because like those events usually take like 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks, and we're already like almost halfway through December. So Yamata is OP. I use him in arena because Bill think he was Tyrone early game. Honestly, King, that's a better Tyrone. I'm kind of sad that I didn't give like Devilmon to that I didn't. I basically fed all of my Shimatas into Tyrone. But okay, homie. Oh, we're almost at 30 likes. Beautiful. We're getting there. Yay! If you guys appreciate me like just bitching about not getting likes. Oh. Okay. This might be my triple team up team comp. I think this screams Tark, Raoq, Seren. Mewtwo, my offense is Dark Megumi, Chilling, Shimate, Poseidon. Does Dark Megumi strip? I guess he does. Then it would make sense, right? I don't know if he does. This is like such a... Oh, by the way, he should really go for HP lead, but I guess that guy autoed or something. Must have, right? I didn't pay attention. Did he auto? Did you guys see it? Like, Loren literally has 0%. I hate this. I hate this so much. She does not strip at all. And now I might lose because of it. Yeah. Dumbass unit. Okay. Alright. 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 Oh, he's a nemesis. I'm gonna go for the ambush. Max damage. Make sure that we actually max. Oh, finally we don't get a revenge here. But we're gonna get it. Wait. Okay. No, I need to hit this. And then we need. Does she have it? We should have it, right? Oh fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna give her. Like, I'm not gonna hit her now. Double glance, no crit. And obviously now we have the team ups. Beautiful. Come on. Now she has it. Oh no. Now she has it again. Because for some reason it didn't count. Oh no. That was literally just Loren missing her S1. That's the funny thing. That's ridiculous, dude. Fuck me. Come on. How much accuracy does my Loren have? I want to see. 79. And then like accuracy. No, okay. So she's missing 6% accuracy and she's been literally not landing a single one of her S2s in like 7 games where we needed it. Like the first one where we supposed to hit. I think also my Akamamir missed like, I don't think I've seen a single Akamamir stun. And I've been using him in like 4 or 5 fights on 4 targets with a 50% chance each. And it's like not against fire units because I draft him late. So like, I don't know, I feel like I'm getting really unlucky today. Like, unironically. I know it's like a meme that like streamers are complaining or whatever. Just stopped by to say hi. Hello Dan. Sorry to be so negative. Sorry. Never seen someone using Loren in RTA. Honestly, dude, it was like very meta back in the day. And I'm just kind of doing the same thing again. Maybe I'm just lazy, you know? Maybe I'm just too lazy to like figure out new team comps. But I think for like early game, it's still pretty good. How fast is Asher? I don't have him on like my fastest set, but he's on like 201. So this guy has 117 base speed. So again, speed inflation, remember. I think I have to ban him. Wie geht es dir? Mir geht es gut, Sauerkraut, jawohl. How many LDs does your main have, text? I have 3 LDs. I have Maya, the Dark Totemist. I have Dark Pioneer. And then I have the Dark Dracana Warrior. So, pretty mediocre. Yeah, this is my Smurf account, maybe. That's my Smurf account. I think I'm just going to try and get the ammo break on this guy, because then my... Oh, okay. Squishy. Can we get another... Oh, we finally get a stun. Hey! I guess Akamamir took what I said to heart. Because, yeah. And that's a good stun. I like having speed buff on every one of my units. So, I like it. And we're just going to focus on this guy. I know that, like, the Asher is annoying and everything, but... I mean, well, not the Asher. The... Oliver. Sorry. When you get Shimate, first pick him with Asher. Yeah, I'm thinking, like, still first picking Loren, but then switching my drafts from the Harpu to, like, Shimate Asher. And then going for, like, a more snipe-ish team comp. And then I can see myself going, like, a very fast speed Tark. Speed Oak. There's a few options we can go for. Okay. I think he has another bump coming up, right? GG. Maybe you should build Veramas. It's a good unit overall. Yeah, I agree. I was asking that like early on in the stream. The issue with my account is like, obviously I'm just like falling behind turn 2 with this draft. I'm not going to build it right now. I'm going to build it tomorrow. We're going to have another stream tomorrow. I'm going to like sit back. I'm going to go back to the drawing board. I'm going to figure things out. And but honestly, like basically what I'm missing is just grinds. And I've gotten really unlucky in the last days. So yeah. It's like with upgrading, not actually pulling grinds. I've farmed enough, just not got. I've put like at the start of the stream, I put 7 heroic grinds, and it ended up with still +3. And before the stream started, I put 5 grinds in, and it's the same rune. It's still +3, and it's just painful for Swift, right? Because you really gotta get at least heroic rolls. What's your motivation to play? Honestly, it's just making content. There's like, this game is all about just expectations and like setting your own goals, which is the reason why I love playing on it, by the way. And yeah, it's that's my next goal. I guess on my endgame account in RTA, I'm kind of being bottlenecked by like not having LDs. Like in Punisher, you're gonna like lose draft if you don't have every single elemental net 5 that's meta, or at least like 1 LD. And then it's just tough. So I just decided to like set up a second project. It's way more fun to make content around it, right? I hope it is for you guys to watch. But what do you guys reckon? Kind of want to go this guy. Yeah, so that's my motivation, just making content. Like ever since I started this account, I've gotten like a decent amount of views on my projects, and all the endgame stuff I do. I mean, it's not endgame enough to like, I don't know. It's like with everything. I generally, whatever I do in life, I'm kind of in the top like 20th percentile, I think you say, like top 20%, because then it's like super heavy diminishing returns. In this game, it's the same. Like you really got to sacrifice a lot to be like a very high ranking player. And I'd much rather just take time to produce content and do something else besides just that one thing. I kind of act the same in like sports, for instance. So you think we can kill this guy? I think we should be. Yep, nice. And then this hopefully also does kill. Yeah, the passive screwed us over here. But now this is gonna... Okay. Maybe not. Aber ich bin zu dumm, deshalb kann ich mich nicht fließend auf Deutsch verständigen. That's alright, my guy. Ich habe früher in Gelsenkirchen gelebt. I've never been there. I know the name. Definitely rings the bell. How long did you live there? It's a very odd place to just live randomly, right? Alright, so we finished almost at the same rank where we started. No, we started at like Fighter 1, and we're back to like 100 points below C1. I think for tomorrow we got a pretty good goal coming up. Oh, we won Siege, nice. Let's actually open this thingamajig. I also want to see how much points we got. 150 crystals, I like that. Pretty good. Wait, how many crystals was that? No way. That was like 5 crystals, right? So I guess I didn't get the contribution. Oh no. No, I did get it. I don't know. What time are you streaming tomorrow? Basically, right now, minus 2.5 hours. So it's 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I think would be the way to go. If you guys haven't, by the way, make sure to leave a subscription. You can also ring the bell. It tells you whenever I'm uploading stuff. I think maybe it might be a little bit much with my shorts, but obviously I would appreciate it if you guys did. Like, thumbs up for that one. Are you having opinions for last event? I hope it's going to be an energy dump. Like, I really hope that we're going to be able to, like, spam as much and farm as much as we want, because I really want to spam a lot of R5. I'm not quite sure if that's going to be the case. But like I said, I really hope it will. And I maybe something with scrolls. I really want to... Maybe we get, like... Give me some 10-year anniversary scrolls. I want to have some more scrolls. I want to pull some LDs on my Smurfs. I want to have LDs on an account that I've been playing for 2 weeks. Pick an LD in at 4? Yeah, that would be very nice as well. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that being good. I mean, you see how many skulls I have. I think I'm just gonna wait and open them up on stream. So depending on if it's like, I'll be streaming every single day. Let's just say it like that. Yeah, it's just whatever. I'll be streaming every single day. Doesn't matter when it releases, I'll be around. Ooh. Not that many skulls, but for a beginner account, I think it's still pretty good. Give me a Shimate, come on. Oh no. Yeah, they're all kind of worthless. How about this? I would like the Nora, actually. Like, this is a nice combo. The Nora and the Monkey King. Or maybe... yeah, I don't know. Yeah. So I think that's going to be it for today's stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm going to be going back to the drawing board and, like, figuring things out. But until then, see you guys. Thank you so much for leaving a like on the stream. And we're going to see each other tomorrow. Wiedersehen.